Hi everyone. How are you today? Shall we texture Pascal? Let's do this. Okay. Last time we added the alpha, so we get that nice pattern on Pascal's body. Shall I fast forward just once? We can cut it, the time in half. Come on. There we are. Okay. First, we need to fill the objects with the color. So we've got the base color. I've changed to skin shade 4. I like using skin shade 4 when I'm texturing. And we need to get our paintbrush. Be on the keyboard, P for the paintbrush, get the paintbrush. And I'm trying to decide which green I would like to use. As my base color. It's too white there, isn't it? So as you can see, he's got like a nice chameleon pattern. Yeah, I've got the pictures open on my second screen as well. Anyways, but it's sometimes it's easy, especially with colors. It's a little bit easier if I can compare it closer to each other. For me, it's easier this way. I'm trying to determine which lighter green I can use. So we can lock the main color texture, and then we can play a little bit more with blending in the colors. Yeah. Just add a little bit there, someone there. Basically, have fun with the colors. I found this stage really interesting. Yeah, it's quite nice. We're getting to the interesting part now. Texturing it. I think later on we're doing a turntable as well in Zbrush. You see he's got a little bit more yellow-green around the mouth as well. So just adding different types of green so we can blend them in afterwards. So he looks like a chameleon. Our chameleon, Pascal. How long is this one? Let me have a look. Oh, this one is not too bad. Yeah, it's better if I fast forward. Oh, okay. I did try to make a similar pose, but it's very different. My rig is obviously different than the rig that they've done. So I was finding it difficult to kind of bend his legs this way. No, I did. I did. I think I did a decent pose for it as well. It's not the same. I did try to do the same pot as well, as if you've seen probably from the renders. But yeah, the rig definitely, it's because it's not your usual character that I've done up until now. So I found it a little bit challenging. So at the end, I went for the legs, for all the legs with IK handles as well. I think I combined FK and IK. I'm not sure what I did there. Well, I guess we'll see later on. Yeah, and I'm still trying to figure out later on for Maximus as well. He's going to be quite challenging for rigging. But that's fine. I like challenging. That's how I learn. And recording all these videos, yesterday I was working on a paid project. And I was trying to do a simulation. And I actually, and not just about the simulation, there was one object I had to kind of animate to roll up and down. And I thought of how I rigged Pascal's tail. And I could not remember how I did it. So I had to go back, oh, a little bit nice and yellow there, like, I mentioned before. And what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So for his tail rig, I used bend deformer for plain strip, let's say it this way. You'll see later on. And then I attached this to the bones of the tail, which I skinned to the tail, if it makes sense what I'm saying. You'll see later on. It's a little bit confusing following through all the connections. But yeah, and I'm so grateful I recorded that video, how I did it, because it cut my process in half, figuring it out, how to set up the bend handle. So yeah, really useful. It takes a lot of time creating all those videos. I think we're done. It takes a long time to create all these videos, but they're so helpful in the long run. It will cut my process in half. I'll see in the next one when we're going to do some more texturing and then the turntable. See you later.